Welcome to John's Bourbon and Bag Review, where it's four baggers or four fingers of bourbon. Either way, you win. Today we got a great bourbon and great bags to display. Let's go ahead and start with the bourbon. We have Old Forester 1920 Prohibition style bourbon on display. The nice thing about this, in 1920, the Volstead Act, which started Prohibition, allowed six distilleries to go ahead and continue manufacturing or producing medicinal whiskey. Old Forester is one of those. They were able with the in Louisville on Whiskey Row. They are the only one that this has actually been produced before, during, and after Prohibition. So this is a very unique bourbon. The nice thing, it is 115 proof. When it goes into barrels back then, to be medicinal, it had to be 100% proof. So that 100 proof, when it gets done, it comes out of the barrels about 115. So let me go ahead and get a little pour into this. This is one of my all-time favorites. So let me just pour some out here. Got about 2 fingers there, so that's about right. Now the first thing you'll note when you smell it, the aroma, you get almost like a cherries and a little bit of chocolate, and then also almost a maple finish at the end there, your smell. So let me go ahead and give it a taste. Oh man, wow, forgot how good that was. When it hits your mouth, first thing you get is a caramel taste, followed by a little bit almost like a graham cracker with almost like a peppercorn kind of afternote. The finish is almost like you eat a tart apple. It has a little bit of tartness to it, but boy, is it smooth. I'm gonna go ahead and drink another one because this is so good. And the scariest thing about this bourbon, at 115 proof, it goes down really smooth. So if you're looking for a very smooth bourbon and has a little more pop to it for the dollar, get this one. It runs about $59.99, but it is well worth the dollars. Now let's get to the swag bag. As you can see, these are the emeralds. They did a special promotion. They signed Mike Harvey Jr. to them. He was picked in the first draft of the ACL Pros as pick number 31. So they produced 31 bags, and you can see this is number 9 of 31. So first thing about these bags, the back side is a carpet, about a 5. The front side gives you that 7. A lot of carpet companies like that 7. You'll see it on a bunch of like the Dopes, the Vikings, you know, even the Warlocks have that 7 speed. Now as far as, if you look, we got a good flop going. I have thrown these a ton, but I do enjoy them. As a carpet bag, they have a larger template. I did my typical wash and wrinkle guard and finish them in the dryer and threw them a ton. The nice thing, they have that, you can see that bigger template on them to catch the hole. Has a nice clean stitch on it as well. I really like white carpet. I feel like it goes a little faster than your normal colored carpet. I don't know why, if it's the dyes or whatever they put into it. It has that small bead fill. These, as they say, swag bags, they'll say you can cut them, you can roll them, you can run them straight in. They'll do about anything you want to do. So why don't we get to the boards and see how they throw. So we're the boards, just to give you a little update. It's about 42 degrees out here, a little bit of humidity, a little bit of wind. So the boards are kind of cold, so they'll be kind of maybe a little quicker, but I am throwing uphill and then followed by downhill. So you'll see a little difference. So let's see how they go. They'll climb a little bit there, but they don't do too much. see if I can push that one in. And I did a follow. There you go. I'm getting better. As you can see, every video I'm getting a little better as I throw. Changing to standing still versus stepping was very difficult. Change your stance up, change your throw a little bit, but it feels pretty good. So now you'll see the difference coming downhill. They'll run a little bit, but let's see what happens. Man, just missed it there. Step out. This is gonna be a long one trying to grab. Let's see if I can get some here. Oh man, just threw a little too hard. Just missed that front bag, but as you can see, you don't get punished too much by them. They do run a little bit, but even with that, I can throw them hard, and I'm not worried about running too far. With other bags, they might be a little quicker, but with these, I can throw them kind of hard and be okay. That one I threw a little low, but and then a little quicker there. But they are really comfortable in the hand. They feel really nice. I like the way they feel. I throw these a ton. They also give you a lot of feedback. They'll let you know if you're not throwing a flat bag either, because they'll kick a lot. Like that one ran off. That one I almost got in. So you got a little lane there, so I'm gonna try to throw fast side and squeeze it in between them. See, that fast side you can get in between bags. Boy, that first one out of the way. I like how that went in. I really enjoy throwing these a lot. I want to give a shout out to Chauncey over at Swag Bags. Super nice guy. Probably one of the nicest companies I've dealt with so far. I can't wait to see what they have coming out in the future. They have some really cool bags coming out, the Diamond and the DK. And they also have a really cool Ruby coming out, a space one. So those are really cool. Chauncey, you know my address. If you get some of those space rubies in, you know, get me. So these are one of my favorite bags to throw. I can do about anything with them. If I want to roll them, I can roll them. These are sweet. And also, when you order these bags, you get a sweet t-shirt like I'm wearing, so. Almost a bill. God, that was close. It's that dead part, man. I talk about that dead part all the time. Tuesday night, I hit that a couple times, just bounced over the hole. Right near here. You hit it here too hard, it'll bounce over like that. But what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna go down and back, just throwing fast side, so you can see how they're not crazy fast, but they have a little quickness. That one I got to flip. And you can roll them, as you can see. That was a roll shot. So they're very versatile on what they can do. I want to hit another roll shot, just missed that on the left, but it was actually really fun to throw these because you do a lot of things with them. So you guys can see them coming down here. See, right there. He finds that hole and melts in. That will fall. Oh, there's a bill. Damn it, I made it 2 videos of that one. Oh, frustrating. Damn, I made 2 videos of that one. I almost made it further. Just kind of going downhill and throwing a fast side always scares you a little bit. So I'm gonna do just a couple, probably one more down the back. I'm enjoying these bags way too much. My wife's probably ready to kill me because it's so cold out here right now. Oh, right there. See if I can push this. Oh, miss it. Terrible push. Sometimes I can push well, sometimes I miss them like that. Just a little right, but you know. Let's see how this is like going down. I like throwing outside more if you can until hit that dead spot again. Got that one to bounce over the hole and roll. Let me just do one more down and back and see what we can do. Kind of see how everything goes. As you can tell, these just feel so good in my hand. I wish I could feel how freaking windy it is right now. You can probably hear the wind kind of, but kind of poking around there. You can definitely tell as long as it hit my garage. Let's go down one more time and see if we can make a few and see what this ending looks like. Let's see. It's on a good spot there. Kick that one in. Missed an airmail. I want to end another one with an airmail, but obviously missed it a little left. But as far as these bags, I really do enjoy these. If you go to Swag Bags, they're about $64.99 for the regular emeralds. Great bag, great price, about $9.99 for shipping, and probably best customer service company I've run into so far. I love their bags. I love what they're doing. Hopefully Chauncey's got something in the works for me in the future with Swag Bags. So if you guys need anything, shout out to Swag Bags. Great company. And please like and subscribe, and see you on the boards.